Hi guys, my name is Dr. Jennifer Forrester. Everybody calls me Doc, and this is my channel, Doc Beauty, Health, and Wellness. And today, guys, I am going to tell you my top 5 affordable foundations. So if that's something that you are interested in hearing about, then keep watching. Also, if you have yet to subscribe to our community and family here at Doc Beauty, Health, and Wellness, please click that subscribe button and the little bell notification next to it. And if you enjoyed today's video, please click the like button as well. Without further ado, let's get rocking and rolling. All right, guys, so I am going to start, I am going to start from the 5th foundation and work my way down to my top foundation. Now, you guys know that I am still new to makeup. I have only been wearing makeup since April, May of this year, and it was in response to the pandemic, and it's part of my self-care. And so I am still buying makeup. I have just ordered my first L'Oreal foundation, which is coming in hopefully soon from Ulta. And then I ordered CoverGirl. I ordered a CoverGirl foundation as well, and that is also coming in. So I am still trying out and exploring new foundations. I will tell you that I am loving affordable makeup in general versus high-end and luxury. Not only on my wallet, because you all know that I'm a school teacher and a mom, but just in general, in terms of formula, the way it performs on my skin, I'm really impressed, really impressed. So I digress a bit. You guys know that I can get off track, especially talking about makeup. We can go in so many different directions. So for the 5th foundation, so my least favorite of those that I have tried thus far is the Physicians Formula. Oh, please. Is it gonna? It's not gonna focus for me, guys. Sorry. So this is the Physicians Formula Natural Defense Sheer Line of Defense Foundation. It has broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen in it, and I wear the shade light to medium. And this is a sheer foundation, but buildable is what they say. It's not that I don't like the foundation. So let me start by saying that. I do like the foundation. It has a fragrance in it, and I don't mind the fragrance. It's refreshing, and then I can't smell it anymore. It does great on my skin in terms of just a foundation, but it doesn't matter, and I have to set my face because I still have, I would call it oily combination skin at this point, and I do have some dry areas. So my skin is changing right now. And when it doesn't matter the setting powder I've tried. I have tried Charlotte Tilbury, I have tried Wet n Wild, I have tried Physicians Formula, I have tried e.l.f. I've tried everything that I have in my makeup toolbox right now, and it just does not look right when I put a setting powder over it. And so I have played around with colors. I tried the light color with a medium setting powder. I have the light to medium foundation color or shade with the with a lighter setting powder. I've tried it with Dior. I've tried it with Hourglass setting powder. Just nothing works. I tried it with different, I was thinking it was the primer. So, you know, being a scientist, I changed one variable over a month, and I still can't get it to work with a setting powder. So that is why the Physicians Formula is 5th on my list. Next is the Colorpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Hydrating Foundation. And I really do enjoy this foundation. I did a series of foundation wear tests on my Instagram channel. So if you guys do not follow me, that information is in the description box, and you can go down and start following me on Instagram, and you can see a number. I do a lot of wear tests. In fact, I do all of my wear tests on my Instagram. It holds up. I did wear tests in the heat of summer. I like that it gives me this dewy look. It's just a great all-around foundation, and it's affordable. So I enjoy it, but compared to the other ones in my collection, it came in 4th out of 5. Next And this was kind of hard. So third and second place it's a tie. Let's just be honest, it's a tie. So the Maybelline Fit Me, this was the first affordable foundation that I tried. This matte and poreless, normal to oily skin. I wear the color, this is 120, this is Classic Ivory. I go back and forth between this color and Buff. Buff is the other color, and no, not Buff, Beige, Natural Beige. Anyway, the first time I tried this, I did not like it. But I tried it, I put it on with a brush, and I did a first impression video with it, and I didn't like it. Then I applied it with a sponge, loved it. I used the e.l.f. Dewy Primer, love it. It's amazing. It's a great foundation, and it is affordable, which again, all of these are affordable, but I love that. It tied with Catrice. Now, I heard about Catrice from Emily Noel on YouTube. And I was like, okay, you know, she's a mom. She's, I think, around my age, probably younger, a little bit younger. Busy lifestyle. We seem to have a lot in common in terms of our lifestyles, and her skin that I can see on camera, it looks like she has melasma like I do, things like that. So we from what I can watch, again, it's just watching on a YouTube channel, she and I seem to have a lot in common in terms of our skin and our lives and things like that. So I was like, I'm gonna try this. So right now my color is Warm Oat. It does last. It looks brilliant, beautiful on my skin. It's mattifying, water and sweat proof, second skin effect. I have to say that all of these claims are met, at least in my experience with this foundation. Again, I love doing my foundation wear test, which again, my Catrice was on Instagram, but I love doing them on the weekends when I take the boys to the park. And I'm sweating and I'm running and I'm out in the woods and I'm just being, you know, adventure mama. And this holds up. So that is why it is in my second place, kind of tied for third, second. These are both tied for second place, honestly. And then my most favorite, the most beautiful foundation I've put on my face thus far, e.l.f. Okay, not that I'm big enough for the company, for e.l.f. Cosmetics to even watch my stuff, but if e.l.f., if you're listening, e.l.f. Cosmetics, I love your products. I could bathe my whole body in your products. I love you. It is the Flawless Finish Foundation. It's an oil-free satin finish. This is the color Buff. I go between Buff and Sands. Sands is my summer color for e.l.f. This is amazing. I use a sponge when I put it on. It just melts into my skin. I don't care what primer I've got on, it looks great. I don't care what setting powder I use, it looks great. It goes with high-end, with affordable. It doesn't matter the product, it just goes with everything, which in my life is so easy because I'm not sitting here going, oh yeah, that foundation, I can't wear this setting powder, or this foundation I can't use with this primer. I'm just too busy. So busy mom, busy working mom opinion, these are my top 5 foundations. Again, 5th place was Physicians Formula. I almost called it Physician's Assistant. 4th place was the Colorpop Pretty Fresh foundation. 3rd place, kind of tied for 2nd, is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. 2nd place was Catrice HD Liquid Coverage foundation. And 1st place, up on a pedestal, y'all, is my e.l.f. Flawless Finish foundation. So I don't know if you guys have tried any of these. If you have, please comment below on your thoughts, especially Physicians Formula. I would like to know what you guys think about this. I am not happy with Physicians Formula in terms of their shade range. Shame on them. Their shade range is horrible. All of these other foundations, their shade ranges are not too bad. Catrice could do a little bit better, I think. But Colorpop, Maybelline and e.l.f. They have a generous shade range in their foundations. So again, you guys let me know your thoughts. How do these foundations work for you? What setting powders work well with them? Do all setting powders, all primers work with them? Things like that. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you again so much for stopping by my channel and watching today's video. I thoroughly enjoy sharing my thoughts and my experiences within makeup with you guys. Again, it is part of my self-care and I just want to share that with you all. And again, if you liked today's video, give it a thumbs up and I will see you all in the next video. Bye guys.